on here? Okay, now it's recording. All right, good afternoon. Good night of Shabbos, everybody. So our friend X, Morning Shadow X, I can't stop saying about how much I love it when X Morning Shadow X comments, because it's thought-provoking. It gives us the opportunity to discuss things, to see things from a different perspective. I was actually talking about this at work today. What just happened back there? Is this person okay? I don't know. Should I turn around? No. Okay, they're still coming, so I don't have to turn around and check on them. So and I like I said, I actually mentioned at work today how these challenges, which are always respectful, help sharpen our mind, help us have proper perspective on everything. So the first question, I just want to describe what I was doing yesterday with making that video. The Rebbe asks me, his grandchildren ask me every week to translate his teachings. He has every week. I just wanted to tell you a little bit who the Kalaver Rebbe is. He's the first Hasidic Rebbe I ever met in my life, and I consider him to be my Rebbe. Not that I'm a chassid in the sense that I have to follow every one of his minhagim, but I don't think excuse me, I don't think he has chassidim like that necessarily anyway, other than, his own children, but, or maybe to a certain extent he has, but it's not as far as a Hasidic movement in that sense. But although here and there I like to know about his minhagim, but I really don't know that much about his minhagim. I've seen his siddur, I've seen, but it's not like that's what I use. I don't use his siddur, I don't use, even, Chanukah Lecht. All right, so certain things I say Eishes Chayil because I know that's his minhag, by the Chanukah Lecht. But I say other things too that he doesn't say, and he says other things that I don't have in my siddur that's there. It's in the other siddur, maybe I should say, because not necessarily because he says it, but because I'm inspired by what it is. But I'm just talking about in general, these types of things, how he conducts himself by Shabbos Tish and things like that. Which is mirrors. He says, I have my own Seder, I have my own Hanhaga, and I don't think it's that important for a Chassid to be following the Rebbe. I know certainly Satmarov was very much against that type of approach. So, just talking about that in general. There's a bald eagle there. See a lot more bald eagles than we used to, which is wonderful. Oh no, that's not a bald eagle. That actually might be an owl, or some kind of a hawk or something. I'm not sure what that is. Or is it a bald eagle? I can't even tell. Anyway, I've had a kesher to the Kalaver Rebbe for a very long time, for most of my life. At this point in my life, it's already most of my life. More than 50% of my life, and I really he's someone who I look up to tremendously, and he was the Messiah Kedushin at my chasana. He, oh, maybe I do have reception here.